Alright, how about now? Testing. Sorry about that. Okay. Just some minor technical issues. Not really that big of a deal. So let's see what's happening in the stream. So they released a mini update, which was the pizza delivery service, which not terrible. I mean, you get an outfit out of it, and there are some challenges you can complete to deliver. I think, what is it, 50 pizzas? RP. Never a bad idea.
See you again soon.
Okay. And I used to be against hitting the visitor bonus, but because I spawn in here each time, and I recommend everyone else do, there's a bunch of things that you can win. Oh boy, someone was just obliterated by the orbital cannon. Look at this small lobby. Let's see what kind of people we have working here today. Modified accounts. Okay, we've got a bad sport. And you can tell he's got the dunce cap on, and he was just obliterated by the orbital cannon. So, sorry, I'm just going to vote to kick. Hopefully others will follow suit, because it really doesn't make sense when people go around and just try to wreck other people's good times. I get the spirit of the game, and a large part of it obviously is, you know, to go out there and criminal mischief and all that, but there's no reason. I mean, listen, you can have your skirmishes, you can have your battles and fights, but if that's really what you're looking for, take it to the death matches and things like that if you want to do a lot of the more PvP. But the people that just sit up there with, you know, lock-on missiles and just, you know, do wall hacks by shooting people through buildings blocks and blocks over, it's just not helpful. Alright, so do we want to do some pizza deliveries? We already did the house special time trial, which again, $250,000, usually takes about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, highly recommended. But I think for right now, oh boy, cars don't steer well in the air. I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to do a little stash house, and this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. I just want to kind of test the waters here in the lobby and see what it's like. Who's the bright red dot? Of course, it's the bad sport guy. Perfect. Let's go and raid this stash house and see what kind of things that we get. These are the greatest thing to do because it'll resupply your businesses. What? Really? What? Just, why? So petty. 28,398. Not gonna lie, it was a little smooth there with the lock. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? There we go. Cocaine supplies. Oh god. Oh. Pay attention to the road, not the mini-map. Got it. Oh, come on. High level for that? Let's see what's going on at the auto shop. I do love the auto shop. It's a great way to make some money if you already have it. The missions that you do, the actual like mini heist setups that you do are very lucrative. You can make a couple $100,000 in a relatively short, period of time. And they give you these little cars that you can deliver, or you can have the staff do it. But again, if you're going to have the staff do it, just be prepared for a ton of disappointment, because they always crash the vehicle. I've never once gotten the full vehicle price that way. So, okay, let's oh great, the Mini Cooper. Plus the other thing is it's a good way to expose yourselves to some of the other makes and models of cars that they have that you don't necessarily want to pay for, and gives you a good chance to, mess around with them, really throw them around a bit, but not too much, because you don't want to lose money on the delivery. But suspension. They always pick an off color for the wheels, so let's see what color it makes the wheels. It's always kind of interesting. Alright, let's deliver the vehicle and see what happens. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible car. It feels nimble until you take the first corner. There's just no weight. And also no torque. But it being front wheel drive, I can't imagine you wanting torque. Oh, okay. Oh good, he killed that guy. Please don't spawn next to me and immediately shoot me out of my car. We're gonna take a slightly longer route because I don't need that nonsense. That's the bad sport guy in red over there having some sort of a missile fight with someone. And you can tell by, the cadence of the explosions that, he's just spamming homing missiles. but doing the spam glitch where you can just fire them repeatedly instead of having that cooldown period. So, it is what it is. Just leave it alone. Let them do their thing. Alright. Oh, he's happy. See, and that's why we do it. And that's why we do it. Alright, let's get our car up here. Don't look, don't look. If we don't look, it'll spawn. Kind of a weird dynamic.
Oh, hey, Rainbow. What's the deal?
I never deposited my money from last time. What do we have here? Exotic export? Yes, exotic export. Perfect.
Seriously?
Oh, is this a swinger? You know, I got this car because I really, really liked what it was about, but it's not a great car. It doesn't handle all that well. It's not very fast or torquey. It's, and I get it. It's supposed to be the, you know, the old 60s Jag that Austin Powers had. That's why they call it the swinger, but still, it's not my first pick. And I don't know why I'm being so careful while driving, trying not to damage it. Just in that mindset of delivering vehicles, you know? Now let's see what this thing's like at its limits. That's one of the issues. The wheels tend to not want to break loose, and it makes it very difficult to swing it. And I apologize if you hear my pup in the background. It's almost her dinner time, and she's letting me know of her unhappiness that it's not in her bowl now. Alright. I mean, it's not a terrible car as far as looks, but handling, if you're trying to win races, or, I mean, look at that. There's just no slide in this car. It has the feel of an all-wheel drive car without being an all-wheel drive car. It just feels heavy with a ton of grip in the back wheels, which is not what you're looking for in a performance vehicle.